Hi, Cancer. Welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia, and today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Cancer. If you are a cross watcher and someone who is actively interested in a Cancer, you are also very welcome here. The only thing I want you to know about general readings is that they are not personal readings, so they will not resonate with everyone who views them. Please only take what you feel belongs to your situation and leave the rest behind for another Cancerian who may need these messages more. As always, we are going to begin by connecting to the white light of the divine through my angel aura crystal. We are going to do this together by taking a nice deep breath in the highest vibration of love, and in that breath we will pull in the Cancer collective. Let's begin. Namaste. Cancer, if you are a returning viewer and a subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are beautiful. I love you guys. You are one of my favorite collectives. I always resonate so well with Cancer people. You guys are some of my absolute favorites. Oh my goodness, I just threw half of that deck on the floor. It just has a lot of energy behind the fact of how much I love you guys. I love that. Anyway, I just love Cancer people. You guys are such wonderful people. I'm a Sun Taurus, so you guys mean the world to me. You're like oxygen to me, my darlings. If this is your first visit to Grateful Empress Tarot, welcome in. I really hope you will enjoy the style of reading I do. I hope something here resonates for you, and that you will subscribe to my channel as well and become part of the Grateful Empress Tarot tribe. Love that for you guys. Every video I do on here is timeless. Okay, so what that means basically is whenever this finds you is the right time for it. Okay, if the title drew you in, there's something here for you. If it showed up on your doorstep as a suggested reading, there is something here for you. Okay, but if we get into this story today and you're like, you know what, none of that belongs to me at all, that none of that sounds like mine, which is kind of normal in my readings because my readings do tend to be very specific, almost bordering on personal readings. That's actually kind of okay if that happens. There's a lot of different if you go back into my entire catalog of videos, you'll find several other Cancer videos there. You can find one that the title means something a bit more to you. It's fine that way. The other thing is that sometimes you may find that you'll resonate more with your other placements in your birth chart, like your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Mars sign. So you'll find readings for those placements there as well. Also, if you are a Cancerian and you are cross-watching for someone else that you want to see your relationship through their lens, you'll find those readings there as well. So let's dive into your story, darling. Your energy today starts off with the energy of something toxic. Oops, I'm sorry. I can see you're a little crooked. I'm going to straighten you out a little bit without hopefully not making you seasick. Here we go. Okay, there's something going... Oh, I did it anyway. Sorry. Yeah. There's something here that you're dealing with right now that's a little bit in a toxic energy. There's either an unhealthy behavior, an addiction, there's abuse. Something is happening for you in this equation, and it doesn't feel quite good. It's also paired with, there's many options. Look at how this hand is outstretched, and there's a lot of keys you could pick and pull. So choosing one option out of many options, I think, is really powerful here, because looks to me like that toxic energy, anybody in their right mind would be trying to get away from toxic energy. So maybe your many options are trying to find the way forward out of that energy. We have the energy here of candlelight. There's some revelations coming. There's something coming to light. Something will be exposed to you in the near future. We also have the energy of a Christmas village. This is talking about basically tight-knit bonds, your community, people that you resonate with quite well, people that you love, people that mean something to you, okay? They're going to be a factor in your story today. At the bottom of the deck, we find the undercurrent of the Two of Cups. This is what you don't see coming, is that you have someone that loves you very, very much, that is your soulmate, that has always been there to hug you and hold you and support you and be there to love you through any and everything that comes your way. I think you don't see that person coming to maybe give you like a pearl of wisdom or a little snippet of, well, what about this? Or maybe just to give you a hug if you're going through something that's real bad right now. I think that soulmate is part of that tight-knit bond, that Christmas village. It's basically like you feel at home with when you're with this person. It's basically like they are your kind, is what I just heard. So a polar bear wouldn't hug a panda bear. Polar bears hug polar bears. I don't even know if they hug each other. I think they do, actually. I'm going to put you on a brief pause. I thought I could have the window open, but it's a little chilly. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay. That was easy. If I don't do that with the window, if I don't shut you guys off, it is the most loud, obnoxious noise in the whole world. So I didn't think you wanted to hear that. What I'm trying to say is that that person is your kind of person. They've always been there for you. They've always held a candle for you. They've always lit, like, it's almost like, if you remember a long time ago, anything about Motel 6 ads, there was a guy who was on their ad and he would always say, yep, we'll leave the light on for you. It's almost like that energy. So if somebody here at Motel 6 is important to you, by all means, I don't know why that just popped into my head, but this is somebody who's always shown up for you. They love you. There's no illusions with this person. You know always where you stand with them, but they love you. And I want to say too, maybe what you don't see coming is that they've always been in love with you instead of just loving you. I mean, there's 3 different versions of, okay, you can say love you, which is general. I love you means, yes, I do love you. I, my own self, love you. And I'm in love with you means, okay, I really want to be with you. There's a distinct difference between, like, I love you means I'm deeply invested in you. I want to be with you in a romantic way. I love you can mean several different ways of love, but this person has always been the person that has loved you with all of their heart. Okay, so we're going to dive in. Cancer, your energy today is showing up in your own energy of the Chariot. I love when that happens. Taking the lead. You know you need to, having some victory of moving forward for yourself, getting on the move, choosing one of those keys after some revelations, coming to light something and moving forward, working on yourself, working on clearing out shadow side, doing shadow work to get through that part of it, and then moving yourself forward into the light side of yourself so that you can find a beautiful way forward out of, I think, what is this toxic energy. We also have number two of Wands. And look what it says at the bottom of this. Moving out of your comfort zone. So Cancer, I feel like there is something you need to move forward from out of that toxic energy. There's someone, I think, that you are with that you need to move away from and get out of your comfort zone. I feel like you've made a beautiful choice for yourself and you know you have to do it. It's just how. As Cancers, you guys are such big feelers, and it's hard for you when you know you're going to hurt somebody or have to break things off or let someone go. And the hard part is I think you're the one who's going through this toxic energy, and I can sense you feeling miserable. That's the way I want to say that. Your energy feels like you are very unhappy. You're miserable where you're at, which is why you're ready to take the lead and move forward. Let's get some more. Chariot, 2 of Wands for Cancer's energy, please and thank you. I can just really feel you're super unhappy. Queen of Wands, 2 of Cups. I see now. Death, Scorpio energy. 5 of Wands. That undercurrent there, you've always held a candle for them too. I feel like I can see now why I said to you, there's a difference, 3 different ways you express love. Love you, I love you, I'm in love with you. You have always been in love with this person. Almost, I can feel like from the minute you laid eyes on this person, you fell in love with them right away. Or if at minimum, the spark started flying the very first time you laid eyes on this person. The minute you looked into their eyes, you started actualizing. Literally, you started energizing. Like your light turned on the minute you looked into this person's eyes for the first time. And she's awfully pretty. Don't take gender in tarot, okay? I think the thing is that you have always kept a torch on, a light on for this person. You're in love with this person. You know you need to move out of where you're at. There's no illusion to that. You would like to transform your life, end the current situation that you're in that you know you need to move forward to, and transform that to rebirth it into a brand new start with this person that's your soulmate. You have been in a place of fighting yourself about this for a long time. There's reasons you're not moving forward yet, or there's reasons that you've drug your feet. I don't know if it's, there's a reason you're staying put where you're at. I don't know if it's a time investment, if it's expectations of family, friends, children, your current partner, but whatever it is, that relationship has run its course. It is fully toxic. And right on the other side of your comfort zone is everything you've ever wanted. That person is waiting for you. I'm not saying they're not doing anything in their life, but I'm saying to you, that person, I believe, no matter what, no matter how, they would find the way to be able to be with you. Okay. We have the energy of person of air. So they could be an air sign or have a high amount of air in their chart, or you do. And we have the energy of number 3, the cabin. Yes, I can see your energy is lonely. You're lonely without this person. That's the undercurrent, your soulmate. I feel like that person, like I kept saying, they're your kind. Okay. This is somebody who gets you. They're always there to love you, to support you, to hear you. This person sees you for who you really are. And there's nothing they would change about you. Not a thing at all. They are in love with you. They want to be with you. They understand that you've been in the situation you've been in for a long time. They know that you're in a toxic relationship. They are not at all unaware of it. I just heard they want you to choose their key. This many options. This person wants you to pick their key, and they want you to unlock the door to the future between the two of you. Ooh, Cancer. It says make the effort, but love yourself first. I feel like this toxic place that you've been in this other relationship, like I said, your person knows about that relationship that you're in. They know all the things about how unhappy you are. They know that they actually believe you're being abused. I feel like they're very eloquent in the way they speak to you. That's weird. I just heard that. They are like a word whisperer. Like they always know the right thing to say to you. They always know the right way to handle you. They always know the right way to show up for you. I just heard this is someone who is refined in their dealings, but also very inspiring to you. You're inspired by the love you feel for this person, I just heard. Wow. But they want you to learn that you have to bust out of your comfort zone. You have to release yourself from that toxic relationship you're in currently. You have to learn how to love yourself first. Okay? How they're showing up for you is the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. The High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy. And the Knight of Pentacles. Is this person a light worker of some kind? Like they touch people for a living. They're like a Reiki healer, maybe a tarot reader themselves. There's someone that a lot of people go to for comfort or for advice or for community. This is a person I just heard this too. Their circle of people that are close to them is really small. It's very tight. You are included in that group. They like everybody. They're pleasant to everybody, but the people that they allow in like this are few and far between, and you are one of them. This is someone who intuitively knows that you guys will eventually end up together, no matter the circumstance. This is someone who is very patient with you. And look at this wording. They are loyal, but they are also a little headstrong. They are a little bit of a stubborn person. Like, they don't give up easy. I feel like this is someone, like I said, they've always been in love with you. I'm sorry, I'm just hearing something in my head. It's weird. It's almost like a song, but I don't think I've ever even heard it before. Your soul gives me peace. I've never heard that. I don't know, but that's what I just heard. Your soul gives me peace. If that means something to you, by all means. Wow. This is a very deep connection. This is something that I think neither one of you have ever experienced before. It means a lot to both of you. Interesting. Let's clarify. Magician, High Priestess, Knight of Pentacles for Cancer's person's energy, please and thank you. This is a once-in-a-lifetime person. This is somebody who, in a sea of people, stands out like a sparkling diamond. We have the Magician again. They are working on manifesting this to come back in. They know that somewhere down the line, you two are going to end up together. They have no doubts about it. They are a light worker. They are a person that sits in their intuition. They may be highly psychic. They may be gifted spiritually, and they really are tapped in, tuned on, turned on by those things. This is somebody who clearly knows, like they can see from a much higher perspective. Knight of Swords. Four of Wands. I was going to say that a bit ago. This is maybe a twin flame dynamic. Hanged Man, Pisces energy. This person has a clear idea of how they want things to go and how they've been trying to manifest. It's literally like they have sat down and wrote down on a piece of paper their intentions. Maybe even every new moon, they write down their intentions of how you're going to arrive, how they're going to come to you, how you two are going to get back together, how you're going to get out of this toxic relationship you find yourself in. If they themselves are in a different relationship, they are working very hard, and they clearly know how to move forward and how they want this to go. What they're trying to manifest is exactness. They're trying to get this to happen. They want it to, because they feel you are their everything. Their sun, their moon, their stars. They've never met another person like you. They're madly in love with you. And they definitely want you back. I feel like, honestly, they would want to marry you tomorrow. Like, run away, go. They don't even care where, as long as it's with you. That's it. Okay. That's the kind of person this is. Hanged Man. They have held back. They have not pushed you. They have not tried to force the issue. This is more about a person who's doing this. Oh, like maybe they talk to you regularly, but they are also someone who's doing all of this manifesting on their own, and you maybe don't even know that that's happening. This is someone like loyal, very loyal to you, grounded, extraordinarily stubborn, very headstrong. I'm not going to give up. Like you would have to wrench their hands off of something to get them to give up. We have number 6, the Castle. This is someone who definitely wants the recognition of being your life partner. They want to be in the number 1 position right next to you. Number 6, Airplane. This is talking about the distance that's between the two of you. You might live on 2 different continents. You might live somewhere where you would have to travel by plane, train, automobile, boat, whatever, to get to them. If that's not the case, and you live in the same town even, I think the thing is that there is a divide between the two of you right now, but they would really like that to be out of the way and dealt with. We also have the energy of number 2, the rings. This person wants to marry you. Hands down, like I said, I could see them, the minute you push out of that comfort zone and say, I finally have left my shit situation, pardon my mouth, sorry. I know I'm not supposed to swear on here. My poop situation, I've left it. I'm weak. I'm weary. What do I do? This is someone who's going to walk right up to you, put their arms around you and say, what took you so long? Let's go. I love you. Let's make some magic happen. Like they're just going to like walk up to you and be like, yep, let's do this. I knew you were coming. I've been waiting. It says to let your friends help you. You need to release your ex. You got to get out of this toxic relationship. And then the love between the two of you can have a fresh start. You have to find your way out of that toxic relationship, Cancer. You really do. Okay. Let's move to what's happening for both of you at this time in this relationship. Well, we have the Star, which is Aquarius energy. Of course it is. You are each other's biggest wish. The Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. The Fool, Aries energy. And the Strength card, Leo energy. So when all of the cards are all major arcana, this is something that is on your path. You will not get away from it. It is going to happen. It's destined. It's fated. It is 100%. This is a big deal. This is the universe saying, listen, I have a message for you. Pay attention. Basically, you both are in a peaceful period right now in your mind as far as one another. There's no drama as far as one another is concerned. There's no doubt about feelings. Both of you clearly know how much you love each other and how much they know. This person knows how much you love them. You know how much they love you. It probably gets said to each other multiple times. Like I said, this is someone who supports you a lot. Like if you are sharing with them about fights you have with the current person you're with, they're right there to say, I feel you. I love you. I'm sorry you're going through this. This is what worked for me. You're a good person. You're trying hard. Like this is someone who is your cheerleader. Basically you guys feel very at peace about the love that you guys have for each other. You feel confident in the love that you both feel for each other. It's not unrequited love. I can tell you that right now. I think the unrequited love is the one that you're in currently, but you definitely feel confident being yourself with this person, I guess is the way I want to say that. The Moon card, there's a few things that you both don't know. Okay. But the Fool card tells me that both of you are ready to start taking risks. Both of you are 100% ready to, like I said, this person, your soulmate, wants you to choose their key. And when you do, whatever is happening in this person's life, they're going to be like, I'm out. I am with Cancer. That's it. I don't care what anyone else says. There will be a lot of risks that both of you do want to take. There's some things that are not quite what they seem right now, okay? Strength card to me says that you both are putting in a lot of effort. You're both being extraordinarily brave, and look at what it says at the bottom. I love you with all of my heart. That's another way to say I love you. I'm in love with you. There is no doubt to me at all that there is such an immense amount of love between you and this person that it's unbreakable. There is an unbreakable bond. You could try to cut cords with this person. You would not, because you're madly in love with them, but you could try and it would never work. All I feel is the warmth from both of you in this. It's just, I feel like this is a continuation of a reading from a couple weeks ago for you. You have to get out of the relationship you are currently in. It is abusive. It is toxic. It is draining to you. It is unsatisfying to you. You are holding on to it for a reason that is not even there. That is an illusion. I can feel it. I can see it. I can hear it in my third eye. There is a reason you're holding on to it, but it is not what you believe it is. Everything you're afraid of is not there. That is an illusion. Okay. For someone here, I'm sorry I'm getting so direct, but when I get messages, they come into my head and they're fast and I have to say them. So for someone here, you are with the wrong person. Hands down, you are absolutely with the wrong person. That's the best way to say this. This is your person over here. The relationship you're currently in that you want to get out of, that is not your person. I don't care how long you've been with them. That is no longer your person. I want to see your perspective of this shared space. Please and thank you with this soulmate of yours. Please and thank you. King of Wands. 8 of Swords. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. 2 of Wands. You've made a decision. Good job. Now it's time for you to climb over that fence and jump into that ocean with this person. You have been very patient. You have given it your all with this other person you're with. You literally have been stuck up in your head about all of the fears, all of the doubts, all of the, what do I do? How does this work? Oh my God. Okay. You are inspired to act. You're making decisions. You're inspired to do it. You're even looking good doing it. You're probably working out. You're probably eating right. You're probably getting enough sleep. You are someone a lot of people like being around. Your energy is big and warm and expansive. I feel like I just heard too, not everyone in your life knows how unhappy you are in the relationship you're currently in. I also heard there's a specific group of people who know about this person, but it's small. That's interesting. Yeah, there's something here about that. Like there's a specific group of people that know about this person, but there's a whole other group of people in your life that know nothing about this person. Weird. That I don't think I've ever gotten before in a reading. I feel like for you, you have been stuck up in your head about what to do, how to get out of your current relationship. So toxic. It's like your current partner drinks too much, or they spend too much money, or they are mean, or they are selfish. I don't know what, but there's something here about that person. You have been stuck up in your head about how to get out of that, and it has required you to be patient with yourself, try to heal yourself. It's literally like you are on an island all by yourself you're lonely. You're in a remote place that no one else can get to you because the person you're currently with does not want you anywhere where they're not. You have made a decision about this person. You don't know how, you don't know when, you don't know where, but you have made a decision. You have, like the light came on, that candlelight card, you have had a revelation, an aha moment that this is your person. This person never doubted that. They always knew. So interesting. Let's see the shared space from their perspective, please, and thank you. I did just hear they've been waiting. Ooh. Yeah, what is that Foreigner song? I've been waiting for a girl like you. Don't take gender. I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. They've been waiting for you. Ooh. Hermit, Virgo energy. 7 of Cups. 10 of Swords. 9 of Cups. The shared space about this person is about that song I was just singing. They know things are not right in the relationship you're in. There is no doubt at all. They love you with all of their heart. They have gone deep within inside of themselves. However, whenever, whatever has happened in this equation, okay, between the two of you. They have done a lot of soul searching, a lot of healing, a lot of introspection, praying, meditating, whatever. And they know you have a lot of choices. You have a lot of options. There's many options you have here, okay? They want you to choose the one in which you end the relationship you're in. They want you to end it. They want you to be done with it. That's the option they want you to pick. Because they know that you are each other's biggest wish. Star, 9 of Cups. There's no illusion to this person, okay? You could probably try and tell this person, yeah, you're wrong, and they would laugh at you almost. It's like they don't have any insecurity anymore about the way that you feel about them. At one point, I can sense that they did, but they have really healed that. They know who you are to them. They also know that you two are going to end up together. I keep hearing that. We have number 2, the telephone. This is about the two of you having a very nice conversation. And the fact that you guys love the talking between each other. You love speaking to this person. It makes you feel good. We have number 5, broken vase. This is talking about the hardship that you find yourself in and the relationship that you find yourself in. That relationship is broken. It is done. It's basically been such a disappointment to you. It has caused you a ton of grief. It's caused you so much stress and crisis that literally it's like staying in it feels like a prison cell, I just heard. And I'm so surprised the devil card isn't here about that relationship. It's toxic, it's karmic, it's crap. And this person knows it. And it's literally, like I said, they've always been there to love you and support you. They've never, like, very infrequently have they even said to you, you need to get out of that. Maybe they've never even said that. I think what they're trying to do is allow you to get to that place on your own so that you're not sitting there being like, you told me to do this, and then the first chance problems arise, you're going to be like, no, that was on you. I think they really want you to stand in your power for yourself, to gain your own confidence, to know your worth. You no longer need to stay in the relationship you're in. Whatever the mental block is that's holding you back from going, it is an illusion. It's not real. So weird. This is your soulmate. And there is codependency that is affecting you. So it feels to me like that toxic energy is that addiction of this other person. Whatever it is, they might drink too much, spend too much money. Like I said, there's something there. You are in a codependent relationship. This person knows it and they want you to end it so that you two can move forward. It could also be, honestly, I just heard this in my head. Are you terrified of getting what you've always wanted in life? Do you feel like you're not worthy of having the love of your life? Because remember, I started this with love you, I'm in love with you, I love you with all my heart. Now we're talking about the love of your life. So you see the progression here. It's literally like this person has gone through from an acquaintance to a friend, to a close friend, to a romantic partner, to attraction, desire, whatever level it has gotten to. You know this person is the love of your life. Are you scared poopless to step out of toxicity and into the best thing that's ever going to happen to you? Because if so, Cancer, you got to find the way out of that, because this is the most beautiful human being that has ever lived for you. And you are really like stalling. You're stalling time because you're afraid of something. And I keep telling you that's an illusion. I keep hearing that in my head. Message loud. My ear is ringing when I say it too. That's an illusion. Everything you're afraid of is an illusion. How does this person feel about you? The Hermit, Virgo energy. 3 of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. King of Swords. 6 of Cups. You two definitely, you two are very much fated and destined for one another. Basically, I feel like they know you guys aren't together right now. That's that hermit energy. They know that eventually you two will be together, but that's not quite happening just yet. Basically, this is not someone who's pushing you. This is not someone who's giving you ultimatums. This is not somebody who's trying to force the issue. This is somebody who is standing back, loving you, supporting you from afar. But basically, they want to work together with you to build the foundation of your union together. You two, not you and this other toxic person over here. This person has very high standards for themselves, and they see you as the pinnacle of their life. You are everything they've ever wanted. This is someone from your past. They want to marry you. They are in love with you. Please tell me anything more about the way this person feels for Cancer. It's literally like I just heard you have nothing to be afraid of, because honestly, the minute you step forward to this person, that will be the day your life begins. What is that song? I think it's Blind Faith by Warrant. I don't believe I'm... something about blind faith in you. I don't deserve a woman so true, but I know that you think that I do. Something like that. Literally, this person knows that you deserve every beautiful thing in this whole world, and they want to give it to you, and they have the keys and the power to do so. They already have all of it. Everything that you are afraid of, the minute you push out of that comfort zone, you made the choice over here, you made the choice over here. You already know what you're going to do. The minute you take the step out of that comfort zone, everything you've ever wanted is right here in this person. Wow. Finally found the love of a lifetime. That is a song. That's also an 80s rock song. You got a lot of 80s music on this reading here, Cancer. I don't know. It's also really long. I'm sorry. I'll hustle it up here a little bit. They've heard the judgment call. That is Scorpio Libra energy. They know. This is someone who is not, there's no illusions. Like I said, they know. They 100% know you two are going to be together in this lifetime. The World, closing out a cycle of not being with you. They're ready to step into the cycle of being your partner. 9 of Wands. At some point along this journey, though, you have hurt them. And you know it, but they're still here. They still got the light on for you. The Chariot, Cancer energy. They are in your energy. They want to move forward with you beautifully. And 8 of Pentacles, they have worked very hard on themselves, inspired by your light, I just heard. This is somebody who, when they met you, they are a very different person today than they were the day you met them. They had to go through a big journey of growth on their own. For whatever reason that is, you might know what it is, or they may eventually share that with you. But it definitely feels to me like this is somebody who has worked very hard on refining themselves, clearing out insecurities. Definitely, this is a very high value human being. We have number 8, the Well. This is someone who has very deep feelings for you, true feelings for you. They are probably a person of Earth, or they have Earth in their chart. And number 9, Chocolate. Basically, they feel like you are perfection. They are in love with you. You are every good thing to them. You're sweet, you're romantic, you're kind, you taste good, I heard. Ooh, okay. Take that as that resonates. They feel smooth, I just heard too. Like when you touch them, they feel smooth, like melted milk chocolate, I just heard. Ooh, okay. There are romantic feelings here. Finances and career are affecting this partnership, and you two do have a little bit more of getting to know each other. Yeah, like I said, I don't feel like you two were ever in a true out in the public, full romantic relationship, but you're about to move into that, and literally you will have to get to know each other as out in public romantic partners. I heard that. That's very interesting. Take that as that resonates. So what does this person want you to know? Please show me, what does Cancer's soulmate want them to know? Please and thank you. Highest messages that they want Cancer to know. I wish I could be with you. I can't forget you. You're always on my mind. Darling, we must find balance. And will I ever tell you how much I love you? Yep, I feel like I said, this person has never given up hope. They intuitively know that you two will be together in this lifetime. They want nothing more than that. They are in love with you. They love you. They would say, I love you to you. They have said, I am in love with you. They have said, I love you with all my heart. And they have also said, you are the love of my life. Whoever this reading is for, this is your story. And parts of this probably resonated for many of you. But for someone here, this is the full package. And also, congratulations. You just have a little bit of work to do. This, it's time. It's past time. All you're doing now is stalling. And Cancer, you're only doing more harm than good to the things that you're afraid of about getting out of that. You're doing more harm than good by staying stuck. So this is where I'm going to leave this. If this resonated for you, please like this video. Drop me a comment below to tell me how it's your story. And please remember to subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys. I love you guys so much. And I will see you next time. Bye, Cancer.